we have some changes coming up in the air conditioning business, in the air conditioning industry overall. One is going to be a change, again, it's going to be a change on refrigerant. The other one that's coming down the pike is going to be that by the year 2023, we were no longer, our minimum SEER rating is going to be 15.5. So we've got to stay on top of that to make sure that those changes are made and made in the appropriate time. It's up to us, and what I do with advanced cooling is basically, even though it's 2023, when the change is coming up, we are now selling 16 SEER equipment because it's better for you. The warranties are better. The efficiency is better. Who would not want to save on electricity? And the cost is really not that much more expensive to go from 14 to 16. And when the new refrigerant comes in, we'll start using new refrigerant as soon as it's available, simply because we're not going to put a piece of equipment in your house that we're going to have to work on, and it's already an antique by the time we get to it. There's just so many reasons to go through it. One of the changes that just came down the pike is the motors. We're no longer using motors that use capacitors. We're using economizer motors, ECM motors, as we call them, and basically they don't use a capacitor and they use less energy at startup. But that took effect in July. So most manufacturers are doing away. They're selling the product that we have now on the shelves that have the motors, the PCS motors. Parts will be available to repair those, but they'll no longer be available on new equipment. So as you can see, we have to live with these regulations simply because it makes your life a lot better. You spend less money on utilities and your house feels a lot more comfortable.
Amen.